don't know if heaven has any strings. I haven't found that yet in my searching or researching or historical books I read. I haven't found that heaven has strings, but I'm just using it as a metaphor to pull heaven's strings down into this earth for you. And this I will tell you. The Lord's Prayer starts off by saying, Our Father, who art in heaven, holy is thy name. Thy kingdom come into this earth as it is in heaven. Oh, just think about that for a moment. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy is thy name. Thy kingdom come into this earth as it is in heaven. As it is in heaven. So everything that you need is in heaven. You need healing? Pull the strings of heaven down into this earth for your healing. You need peace? Pull the strings of heaven down into your peace. You need assurance from God that he's going to do something. Pull the strings of heaven down into this earth. You have a right to do that. You have a right to pull the strings of heaven for your peace, your love, your joy, your needs, your wants, your children, prayer, gratitude. Those are all strings. Pull the gratitude down into the earth. Pull. Your children are disobeying and doing all kind of stuff. Pull their healing. Pull their deliverance. Pull their freedom down into earth that you may apply it. You have that right. Your Father, the great I am that is in heaven. Holy is his name. There's no other name that's holy like his. None. He's only one name that's holy, because his name is direct power against everything in this earth. So his name, pulling his name down from heaven into this earth, will get the job done. Pull the strings of heaven for your marriage. Pull the strings of heaven for those of you that want to be married. Pull the strings of heaven for the peace you need because you can't find it and you don't even know what it is. Pull the strings of heaven down into this earth for the loss you've experienced. Pull the strings of heaven down into this earth for the depression that you're feeling. Pull the strings of heaven down into this earth because you're confused, depressed. You have no idea what you're doing, where you're going. You're feeling some kind of way this evening. Pull what you need down from heaven. Pull those strings. Start pulling them now. Pulling those strings and speaking to yourself. Tell yourself, I'm the head and not the tail. I'm up and I'm not down. I am more than a conqueror in Christ Jesus. If he be for me, then who can be against me? I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I am more than a conqueror in Christ Jesus. If God be for me, who can be against me? He said, behold, I give you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and all the power over the enemy. I am a conqueror because I pulled the strings of heaven down into this earth. And because I do that, and because I pray and I believe, my faith rides on. When I pull the strings of heaven, something is going to happen. It's going to activate the power in the earth that I need to get me through. It's going to activate. It will, because it's my faith that's got me pulling in the first place. Because if you don't believe, you're not going to pull. But if you believe, you're going to keep on pulling the strings of heaven down to the earth for you, for your situations, for your circumstances. When you pray and you cover your children and you mean it and you pull the prayer that you're praying, because it's connected in heaven, and you pulling it down and it activates. So pull those strings. Keep on pulling those strings in heaven. Keep on pulling and pulling and pulling. Pulling is the simplicity of praying. That's what it is. When you pull, you forcefully go into movement. So when you pull the strings down from heaven, you are forcefully with your prayer, because people don't want to pray. A lot of people don't pray. They figure it's too much energy, it's too much work. People don't want to get on their knees or lay in their bed, flip over, turn over, lay flat, whatever, and pray. But you do. So when you pray, you activate heaven and you pull down your prayer that has been answered into the earth. And that's how you activate prayer. You pull the strings of heaven down for your needs, your wants, your desires. So let's get started. Pull the strings of heaven. Pull the strings of heaven for whatever you need. If it's peace, he said, I give you peace. I give my beloved sweet sleep and peace. That's what heaven does. If it's food, he said, I'll supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. His riches is heaven. So you pull what you need down. He said, I'll protect and keep your children. You pull that prayer down because it's a prayer, and he said it. He agreed with it. He's the one that said it. So all you got to do is just agree with it and pull it down into the earth. Okay? You got worried tonight? He said, I gave you peace. Pull your peace down. Okay? Whatever you need. Our God has it, and he wants you to have it. Get to work. Pull that prayer down. Okay? Till the next time.